Second down and goal to go for the Rainbows of Hawaii. Opening moments of this game against Brigham Young. It is Farmer. Farmer close. Farmer. No signal yet. Touchdown. Motion is poised back toward the middle. Rainbow jumping around on defense. Detmer looking. Here comes the pressure. Chased out of the pocket. He fumbles the ball. Rainbows may have it. Rainbows may have it. They do. Triple wide receiver to the right side. Leonard Lau, MacArthur, and Ahuna. Back to pass Gabriel. Out the time, sells the screen. Gives it to Jamal Farmer. Farmer at the 20. Farmer at the 30. Farmer at the 35. Farmer open at the 40. Has a blocker in front of him. Goas is escorting him. The 30, the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5. Touchdown!
I'm not sure what was better, Farmer's run or your call on that. It's been a long time, partner. What a great execution on the screen to the right and all the way down the field. Breaking tackles, being led with blockers. It seemed as if it would take him forever to get there, but he finally did, and at the end, very dramatically stepping over people, breaking tackles and butting into the end zone. All you can say, Jim, is great determination.
20-0 Rainbow. And Edelman trying to make it 21. Out of the hold of Alu. Waiting for the snap from center. It is down. It is kicked by Elam. And it is good. 83-yard screen pass. Out of the power eye, scoring his 13th touchdown. A delayed call. He gets into the end zone, breaks the plane. Then the officials had to make sure, and you can see the reaction of Garrett Gabriel. Rainbows go 80 yards, 13th touchdown of the year for Farmer. He leads the conference in scoring. He now has second down and 10. Back to pass. Gabriel, shovel pass, complete to Mahoka. 35. Mahoka trying to get the outside. Turns the corner at the 30. The 25. The 22. First down, Hawaii. Clayton Mahoka from Nanakuli. Brian Mitchell made the stop.
Great blocking up front here. Now they really set this up nicely. Garrett does an excellent job. You see the offensive line just clear out the defense. The rest is Clayton Mahuka, and I especially like it right here at the end of the run. He lowers his head and gets in there. Nice job, Clayton. This is a real treat to watch right here. Nothing fancy starting out. He sets up the screen, but the blocking is superb. But I think the vision of Jamal Farmer to cut it back across the grain, break tackles, and go downfield, led by Goas, as you see right there. This is just a great play. What more do you say? And then right there at the end, I'm getting in there, baby. You're not stopping me. What a great play.
Gabriel, passing formation, rolling to the left side, have time for the moment, looking, throws over the middle, crossing pattern. What a catch! What a catch! Leonard Lau at the 6-yard line.
That's the toughest catch in football, in my opinion. To go across the middle when you know you're going to get hammered. What's real impressive besides the blocking right here is the confidence and the authority that Garrett throws his football with. And as you see it right there, he drills it, Lau goes up in the air, he catches it, he takes the hit, and he comes down, he pays it, and he holds on. Great play.
Wide receivers MacArthur and Newman now on the wings. Back to pass Gabriel. Stops, looks, throws deep down the middle. Newman! He has it at the 15. He will score!
Great play. Somehow Newman was just able to get behind the whole secondary, and Gabriel knew where he was. Good protection again, and Garrett just got the ball right downfield. He knew where the open receiver would be. He looks back off the left, now to the right. Newman's behind everybody. He drops it in there. He's in the end zone. Great play all the way around.
What a night. And 15 from their own 21. Detmer takes the play action, rolling, has all kinds of time and room. Still looking, he will run it. Now he's being chased. Talley has him back at the 15. Herman Talley wouldn't give up. Detmer was trying to do a dance, and Talley took him off the floor. Passing. Detmer. Hit by Odom. Sack! Is it a safety? They say no, and they put it on the 3-yard line. No way, no way. Not on the 3, maybe on the 1, but not on the 3. That's too much.
They're gonna go with the quick kick right here now. It's 4th down. It's not actually a quick kick, but they're gonna huddle up real fast to get it out of there. They know Hawaii's gonna come for the block. You see Odom right there. I agree, Jim. They gave him too much up there.
Let's see if BYU keys on him. It is Farmer. Leaps for the end zone. Touchdown, Rainbow. Rainbows who just simply had a magnificent, unbelievable first half. Gabriel trying to add more. He throws long up the sideline for Roscoe. Roscoe leaps. What a catch at the 49.
You know, Jim, what Chris Roscoe is doing tonight right now against Brian Mitchell is what I really felt last week he could do against Delwyn Jones. The only difference was they weren't getting the ball to him. Mitchell determined with the BYU defense to play Chris one-on-one. Roscoe, too much the athlete for that.
Gabriel continues to have a great night. Stevenson up the middle. Stevenson! Touchdown!
Oh, did they have the hole up inside? Almost unbelievable, as if the defense wasn't there. Up inside, Kaleleiki, Larry
Pelotu, and Tui Pelotu is tackled by Joe Sardo from behind, and the final seconds will tick away. And so if you ask yourself, is this the year? Is this the year